Hi, I'm Annie Fitzsimmons. I'm your Washington REALTORS Legal Hotline Lawyer. This is another episode in our series entitled Operation Evolve. And one of the greatest evolutionary features our industry has experienced recently is the freedom of a seller to offer zero compensation to a buyer broker. And listing brokers, if you haven't already been making this clear to your sellers, you need to make this clear to your sellers. In fact, this concept will be highlighted to sellers in the very beginning of the compensation provision of every statewide farm listing agreement. Seller, you are free to offer zero compensation to the buyer broker. And then listing brokers, you can give whatever good advice you think is due surrounding your thoughts of what compensation sellers should or should not offer to a buyer broker. But it is always within the seller's unilateral discretion whether seller will offer any compensation to a buyer broker, and if so, the amount of compensation offered to a buyer broker. And listing brokers, you need to make sure that it is made clear to the seller that it is their choice of if they're going to offer compensation to the buyer broker, and if so, how much. It is not an industry standard that dictates how much they offer. It's not you telling them how much they must offer. It is always their choice. Pretty simple. If you have questions on this topic or any other, please visit WRRealtor.org and ask me a question. Thank you for being a Washington REALTORS member.